You're number one. That's it.
Hi and welcome to the MBC podcast, hosted by your favorite girlfriend presenter, the man behind the combination. Today we're right here at Investor Vhulenda. We have to find out what exactly Pro G does in each and everyday life. Does he cook? No. He does fashion, style, and definitely straight jeans. Let's get in the campus and find out exactly what is it that he do. Fashion is what you buy, style is what you do with it. Story Pro G Vhulenda, his world can be described by two words: fashion, style, and everything in between. He is from Limpopo Province, South Africa, being born in the late 1990s, just a few kilometers away from Sithole in a place called Vhulenda location. Currently studying in University of Vhulenda, pursuing BAc in Maths. Chance to meet up with Pro, the founder of Pushy Pro. But you are a student, man. After that, you are a fashion designer, and definitely it comes with a style. You are a hair cutter. You do have a salon. One can definitely ask you a question: what is it that you don't do?
Sometimes you can be sure on the things that is going to make you be well in life. I mean, like, be successful in life. So, meaning we have to balance. So I invested my time in business, 50% in business, 50% in the academics. So that's what I believe. Because you can never be sure.
Let's delve much into business, man.
Yeah.
Why did you name it Pushy Pro, or what did the name came about?
Pushy. Generally pushy, it means if you have ambitions. Let me just say, it means that you are doing things that are difficult, but you are trying to push in all the means to make things happen. That's it.
Hence, you're also called Pro.
Then pro, the word pro, it means like you do things in the right way.
In the right way. Let's delve much into your business, man. What really inspired you to start off with Pushy Pro on its own? What really did you look into to say, this is what I want and this is how I'm going to do it?
Sometimes I don't think I planned it. I think I was just born like this. Since primary, I was selling oranges at school, So,
life of everybody.
On a primary level, then I was able to come up with such ideas. So I just believe that I was born in entrepreneurial. Yeah. So
we look at South Africa where the rate of unemployment is very, very high. Let's talk about Pushy Pro. What is it that you do, and what type of clothing are we talking about?
No, this company in general, it is flexible. At first, I wanted to focus on manufacturing work uniform, wetsuit, lab coats, and those things. So, but then I developed my skills in such a way that on the other side, I love fashion. So I had to do fashion, So I'm doing these jeans. I'm customizing jeans, slimming jeans, repairing jeans, designing dresses, let me just say I'm flexible. If you want something, if you want this t-shirt, I can do it for you. If you want a bag, I can do it for you. So in general, the business is just flexible. That's why I'm on the other side. I'm also a barber. Okay. So I'm having a salon, so you see.
It's very flexible,
yeah.
Flexible on it. But what is really your customer looking to, or what is it that they want you to do besides those things that you mentioned? What is it that they say? They say most of them, they say like 5K, and then maybe 4 they're saying they want this kind of things. What is that product that they are looking for?
You mean the most preferable product? For girls, let me focus on the girls. Girls, they're in love with the BoobTubes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see BoobTubes because it exposes a lot of things that, in fact, the guys they're into. They want to see the whole thing.
Get it, yeah.
Okay, and the guys, what are they looking for?
Stickers jeans, those customized ones with lines. They choose whether they want red, white, or whatever. Then I do what they want.
As a student, man, can you just take me through some of the challenges that you're facing on a business and being a student at the same time?
You know, sometimes customers, they see me as a businessman, not as a student. So sometimes I get to focus more on academics. You know, in terms of academics, really, I have to sacrifice. So you might find that I'm not working for 4 days, but the customer, they will come looking for their things, you know. They'll be looking for their things. They don't care whether you're a student or what. They see you as the businessman, you know. Yeah. So that's the challenge that I'm facing.
You're facing right now. Yeah, let's just dwell much maybe on some of the things that you've done. What is it that you want to achieve at the end of when you say Pushy Pro, here I have made you? What is it that you want to see? The mark that you have to set?
You know, this week, as I'm speaking, I was having AP with this other guy who's selling stand and stuff. So my aim is to get a place where I can do everything, where I can just manufacture everything, you know. So yeah, that's my goal, because through that I can provide jobs for local people, you know. Yeah, so that's the main goal.
That's your main goal.
Yeah, because you can see South Africa was facing a high rate of unemployment. So we need youth that are creative enough to solve this problem. Because when there is problem, there's solutions. Yeah.
Talking about creativity, man, where did you get the skills, man?
No.
Is it your mother that you inherited, or maybe?
No, I was just, I don't know, bro. Because when I was still young, let's say if my father is doing something, I'll be just sitting there watching how is he doing it, you know. That's why I developed that spirit of loving creativity and such things, you know. So practice makes perfect. So I started doing those things since my childhood. So
Skill that you had.
that's the most important part that that made the reason why I'm here today.
You know what I want you to do now?
Yeah.
Let's just wrap it up in a style.
Yes.
Tell every customer or anybody that is intended to bring your things to them, what is it that they can look for in terms of their products, the way it can come, or just tell your customers, those who are interested in coming, those who have not yet feeling to come, what is it that they are missing out?
You know, they're missing a lot.
So they come out.
Because I really believe that I'm providing quality. I really believe that I'm flexible to the fashion that is currently all over here or on campus or trending around here, you know. So I really wonder if you are a stylish guy, but you are not considering me as your own styler or stylist or something like that, you know. So yeah, I can encourage them to also consider me when it comes to fashion, because I believe that I'm doing a great thing. I'm doing wonders, you know.
In business.
Yeah.
It was nice chatting with you, man.
Thanks.
All the best to the future look abroad. And if it's pushable, man, push it with pro.
Yeah, Pushy Pro. Yeah.
What other thing that you're doing here besides this one?
Oh, okay. It's sewing part, né? And we have the Barber Shop part. Yeah. Then on the Barber Shop, I'll only work on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah. That's what I'm currently doing. Yeah.
Can we go to the barber shop?
We can. I think I'm having someone who's waiting for me outside there.
Okay, let's go to the barber shop and see what exactly is he fine in the hands, as fine as the way you look things in terms of fashions. Let's get. Well, he's not designing and sewing different clothes. This gentleman also run a barber shop where he uses his skills to cut various hairstyles. What is it that he cannot do, man? It seems like you got it all. He wears different hats as an entrepreneur and as a businessman. It is easy being said than done. Never allow your hairstyle to be more expensive. After looking what Pro-G does in the room, definitely one can ask the question, where are the products? Don't you ask the same question? Definitely you do. We find ourselves right here at Univen Campus tennis court. To explore much more about these ones, we definitely bring the photograph guys, where they will show us definitely their products. Pro-G, tell me man, what exactly are your customers looking for when they bring the jeans to you?
As you said, I go by the name of Pushy, the co-founder of Pushy Pro manufacturing company. I think the only reason why niggas around here campus prepared is that I'm producing the quality that they want and the style that they want and the trending fashion that they want. Yeah, I think.
Talking about fashion, how about you bring shoes in the same fashions? In terms of the layers, how are they finding it? Also talking about the customers' jeans and what makes you them unique. What can you say definitely about the pop chips? One can definitely mention pop chips in terms of the ladies. What is it so unique that you can definitely bring in the same equation?
I think sometimes I get to get confused in terms of the way customers are coming in. So I think such questions we should just find it because I get confused sometimes. Because as I'm speaking right now, I'm having also 20 hours.
Let's bring the issue of the guys that are definitely, they say they bring the style. Guys, come here and let's show people what exactly Pro-G made. One can ask you, what is it that Pro-G did to your trouser? Or maybe jean?
What Pro-G did to my jean is called the customized fit with a line that is, in general, called it is a striped jean that is customized by the colors, as you can see. Yeah.
Why is the color yellow?
The color yellow because I prefer the color yellow and producing each and every color that one would like to be produced for these jeans. So if you can come and select any color that you want, we're going to provide you with the good quality of the color that you want.
Talking about the good quality, ladies will ask, are you satisfied? But in this case, are you satisfied with the product of Pro-G?
No, I am really satisfied because when I walk around here wearing like this, I have the color that I prefer on my own. And then it makes me feel good when I'm walking around wearing like this.
You know what, my man? Let's tell those others that have not brought their jeans to Pro-G. What are they missing out?
What they are missing out is confidence, walking around wearing something which is trendy, what is the fashion. So if you want to walk around with confidence and being on style or fashion, you gotta bring your jeans to Pro-G. It will make you feel better and you will wear something that will make you feel special.
I love your style.
Thank you.
Man, just tell me, you wear red with a touch of red also in the jean. Why that color?
I prefer red. Colors and then I think this color with a little touch of this red, this jean, you can see that it's very good, it's very nice, very presentable. If I'm walking around, people can like this style.
Talking about styles, what is the 10-on style for you that Pro-G has ever made?
Pro-G has done these three jeans for me. As you can see, he has done it both sides, this side and this side. If you want if you want it to be done on the one side, you can decide. It's your choice. You don't choose for you. You do what you want. That's what I like about Pro-G. You do what you want, and they provide a good service for you.
Talking about services, man, one definitely can ask, is the service good that can recommend somebody, and what is it that you can tell somebody?
Yeah, what I can say is that the service of Pro-G is very good. I can tell you, I can be assured of that. It's very good, and we both know that in every business there are some challenges, and then even Pro-G face some challenges. You can't say you bring your jean to so that he can do the strips for you and say, by tomorrow I want it back. So you must understand that we have many customers. I'm one of the customers, so I must wait. Yeah.
Proji, bring in the question. How do you feel after the customer has definitely said about your services?
You know, I like the question. Sometimes when I'm moving around the Christmas, I get to tell as if it's not something big. Inside I know. Yes, I know.
You've moored it.
Yes.
Talking about mooring it, Proji, I see your signature right there.
Yes.
Why is it so important to bring signatures in every customized thing that you produce?
No, you can be a designer without your own unique style. So from these jeans, you are saying this is the only unique jean. So I think this is my signature.
That's it from the tennis courts, from the photo shoot, from us right here at the Univen. Definitely you'll catch us on the next episode right here on the NBC podcast. And definitely I can definitely say, if you can take it home, baby, show it to the parents.
Wanna make a million? First you make 100, then you make 1,000, then 100,000. Do the same thing till you have 500,000, and just before you know it, boy, you got 1 million.